was your thoughts about the assassination attempt?
They missed.
They missed.
They missed.
Do you?
Yeah, he should have died. He's not good for this country, and he never will be.
Wow.
Ever. He's the worst person that could be ever in politics. He's not even a politician.
So you're disappointed that the shooter missed Donald Trump?
100%. 100%. No, well, nothing. He should have died. She doesn't like him as much as I do, but she's a little more sympathetic to people dying.
Do you think that the shooter was justified?
He did what he wanted to do.
I mean, do you think it was justified? Like, do you think
In
he?
his eyes, I'm sure it was. But you know what? Since he missed, I can guarantee you there's going to be 100 people that are going to try to not miss.
Would you support that?
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't need to live. He doesn't need to be a president.
So hold on.
100%. Yeah.
Why so much hatred for Donald Trump?
Because for one, he's a sucker. He grabs people by the pussy. He grabs women by the pussy, right? All right, we're done. Have a good day.
Oh, really quick. I want to know. You know, what? Your mic. It's pretty shocking what you're telling me right now.
No.
I know it's not shocking.
It's sad when people state as reasons to justify the killing of another person. Just because you believe he's vulgar, that you believe he has to die over it. Like, make it make sense, right? So, as you guys know, I did a video of how the left normalized political hatred. And, you know, obviously, I'm going to have people who disagree with me, and that's fine. But it's not for a rational reason. Just like the intro, you saw the man. There's no really good justification for wanting Trump assassinated from meaningless, frivolous reasons. And this is what the left has turned into, right? The left has stoked and normalized political hatred against a man where you want him dead because he said he grabs women by the you know what, and they let him because he's rich, he's famous. Like, that's not the reality of the situation. There's a reason why men with money have beautiful wives, right? The trophy wife. There's a reason why these things exist. But for some reason, speaking it out loud in society, the reality of the situation justifies you getting assassinated by a deranged lunatic who acted alone. And you wishing that 100 people more will succeed. Make it make sense, guys. 34% of Democrats believe that this was staged event. This was a staged event. A staged event, yes. Trump staged this all. He staged all of it. He staged all this instances that happened to boost his political profile. How far people will reach, the cognitive dissonance, not to accept the reality of the situation is that, hey, you probably stoked the flames for this conflict to happen. But hey, you know, I got more of that. So let's check out more of these reactions from these unhinged liberals, because they have to be liberal. Like, no Republicans saying this stuff. But you know, I digress. Let's get into the video.
It's a false flag.
False flag.
Yeah, false flag.
Somebody died and 2 people injured. What do you think about that?
False flag.
False flag.
I thought it was magnificently staged. It was professionally done. It almost looked real.
Wait. Staged by who?
Oh, by Mr. Trump, of course.
I think this whole thing is staged.
You think it was staged?
Yeah.
It depends on everybody's view. Yeah.
View of the assassination attempt? What do you think? Does it kind of depend on where you're standing, whether or not you agree with the assassination attempt or disagree with it?
I just don't see that being the truth, but that's I'd rather just not make any comment.
Really quick.
It's my truth. My truth, aka subjective, aka my perception. Perception isn't reality. What you believe to be true may not necessarily be true objectively. You may believe that the Milwaukee Bucks are the best team in history. And people will say, oh, the Jordans, 96 Bulls are the best team in basketball history. Subjective. But based on their purview, they believe that they're justified in killing another. This is why I say when we get into these arguments about subjective truths, my truths, it just becomes a battle of power. And whoever has the power wins, right? And this is the game that the left has always been trying to play. This is why they take over institutions like Hollywood, academia, because this is the game they're playing. They're playing for the battle of perception. They want to convince people of their perception instead of informing people of the truth. But, you know, I digress, because this kind of stuff, like, it's hard when these people are moralizing or grandstanding about conservatives and their rhetoric, but then when you do these street interviews and you don't hear conservatives wishing that Biden gets COVID and dies, like there's no public outreach. No one is trying to even allude to the fact that, oh, I hope he dies. When I think when Trump's aunt passed away, Twitter was going hashtag wrong Trump, wishing death upon another individual. For what reason? What did Trump personally do to you for you to wish death upon him? I'll wait. Nothing. And then when I make the argument how the media radicalized the left, this hysteria over Trump, fueling all this hatred for a man that they don't personally know, he has not personally done anything to them. They're drawing blanks. They can't give you reasons, as you can see clearly from this video.
What are you talking about the truth? What do you mean? Oh, you just don't believe it was an assassination attempt?
No. Please don't.
No.
We're so anti-Trump. I don't even want to.
Was it a bad thing, though?
I mean,
Was it a bad thing? Would you condemn it?
Oh, that he got shot at? Of course.
Right.
Of course, you don't do that.
That's all I'm asking.
Yeah, that's really bad. Yeah, exactly. You don't do that. Was it staged? Probably.
Staged?
Yeah.
Okay, so you think Trump maybe staged a fake assassination for support? Okay. And that resulted in somebody dying and other people being critically injured?
I haven't seen the news today. I'm not here for the news. I haven't seen anything. I'm on vacation.
So you just thought it was fake?
Of course.
One person died in the crowd, 2 critically injured. What happened there?
Small price. It wouldn't matter to Trump. Do you think he cares if people die for him to be elected? That doesn't mean anything to Trump.
Now, staged...
Conspiracy theory. Unconfirmed information. But when they do it, you're supposed to have sympathy for them. But if we speculate that, hey, it could be an inside job within the Secret Service, or someone is willfully negligent to allow this 20-year-old to take a shot at the president. Oh, hey, let's shut down those conversations. Let's not talk about it. Those are conspiracy theories. Those are speculation. Those are unspeculative, unprovable claims. We shouldn't be making any statements until official statements come out. But here they are. It's staged. I just show you my reaction video to Trump's speech. 34% of Democrats believe in this stuff. But don't these guys trust news? Don't they only look at the facts? What facts do they have to support that it's staged? A lot of assumptions here. And I'm expecting they don't do this with other things. Like their rhetoric with Trump, calling Trump Hitler. Hey, look, you are what you consistently do. These people consistently dabble in their fringe conspiratorial ideas. Like, is Trump actually shot? Did Trump actually get shot in his ear? Did he actually get mortally wounded? When they have their doubts, oh, it's credible. But when conservatives have their doubts, oh, no, that's speculative conspiracy. We don't dabble in conspiracy theories here. Like I said, they use labels to discourage people from questioning their purview, their narrative. And now when the same narrative and circumstances are hitting back at them, they were like, no, it's credible. I'm just speculating. I'm just questioning. What's good for you is good for me. That's how I roll. Because I like consistency. Because having these little different internal standards of what constitutes a conspiracy theorist and not, this is obviously false. Like, the stage, it's not staged. Now, here's some grace. This could have been done. This probably was done like a day after the assassination attempt happened. But still, people died. Trump had blood in his ear. But because a Nobel Prize winner journalist was at the event and he knows how to take good pictures at a drop of a hat, you want to sit here and think it's staged because it benefited Trump too perfectly. The prosecutions against Trump benefited him too perfectly too, but you didn't say that those were flawed trials. You didn't use these conspiratorial thinking to say, oh my God, Trump had himself convicted so he can get more political support. When you thought it benefited you, you didn't say it was staged. But when an event like that happened and Trump got a nice picture out of it, an iconic picture out of it to cement the moment of history, oh, it was staged. They show you who they truly are with these videos, right? Like where they're actually coming from is everything's political for them. If it benefits their opponent politically, it's bad. They try to disprove it. They try to cast doubt on it. When it's good for them, they try to make sure it's out there, make sure everyone knows what it is. Oh, look. Trump is a racist. How is he racist? Well, allegedly in his backstage, he called a black man an N-word. Do you have a clip? Do you have a source that can vouch for this happening? No, but I believe it to be true because he's a bad person. According to who? You? I don't know, man.
From whose side? Do you think Donald Trump staged it for attention?
Could be, or it could be the other side trying to make a scene or something. But I don't. The fact that they only got his ear and he would like stood up and said America. I don't. Come on.
Right.
It doesn't feel normal.
What is our evidence for suggesting that it was a staged, a fake assassination
I
attempt?
think that he walked away alive with perhaps a scratch on his ear.
Yeah, it
at
grazed
most.
his ear.
Yeah. Of course, behind the scenes, that was all fabricated. Some noise. They put a little scratch on his ear, threw a little blood on his face.
Now, so you think that they planned from 130 yards away to shoot off the corner of his ear?
And they never shot off the corner of his ear. That was all done by the people hanging around him. Nobody ever shot off his ear.
Okay. So you just see it grazing his ear as maybe not, maybe not real. What about the people that died what about the father that died in the stand as well as the others that were critically injured?
I don't know. I can't tell, but to me, it just looks like it was planned. And bless that guy's soul for dying for this cause. I'm so sorry for that person's family.
So you think, if we're thinking that the Trump, that's a big thing to think is that Donald Trump.
I think they kind of telling themselves, because this is my argument. My argument is liberals always project what they're doing onto other people. They propagandize, and then they believe conservatives also propagandize, right? Now, my problem is, hey, how factual or how truthful is the propaganda? The propaganda that it is staged is not factual whatsoever, and like you have no strong backing. This is why a lot of these people, they back away or they don't want to really clarify themselves because they know they want it to be staged. They want it to be something. They want Trump to be Hitler. They want Trump to be a fascist. They want Trump, and they try to find any evidence to confirm that conclusion, right? They don't let the evidence guide their conclusions. They let the conclusions guide the evidence they're looking for and filter out everything else that don't serve it. And I think this is the problem that I'm highlighting with the political left. Let's finish out the video.
Trump's administration faked an assassination, got people killed to try to do this. What would you say our reasoning is for saying that, or we have no reasoning?
Just a
I don't
feeling.
know. Just a feeling.
I haven't paid attention to anything right now because that's not where my mind is at right now.
But you have an
So,
opinion.
As of right now, I just, like I said, I didn't want to talk about it.
Well, if we're not paying attention, is the right move to say that Donald Trump staged the assassination and faked an assassination against himself? Is that the right move, or is the right move just to say, I don't know?
I'm just going to say, I don't know. I'm on vacation.
Oh, well, you're against fake news, Donald. How about against against all this other fake crap that you pull? If Trump is involved, it's a fraud.
That was a powerful moment after he got shot. Bro got shot in the ear. Yeah. And he I don't know, he showed everyone that he's strong and stuff. So
What are your thoughts about those people? Are they foolish for believing that this is a real assassination attempt?
Yeah, a
Are they
lot of
foolish?
people are easily fooled by Donald Trump. Yeah, they're foolish.
Letting your emotions guide you. That's the left. That's the political left right there. Letting your emotions guide you. Oh, I don't like this guy. Oh, conservatives say all these bad things. Oh, but what about you? The hardest thing to do is look at yourself in the mirror. Leftists, liberals, they pretend they don't do anything wrong. They do everything right. They're the good guys. And they wonder why they get called condescending by a lot of conservatives, especially the minority ones. Virtue signaling, doing all this preachy stuff, trying to look good, but actually in reality, they're not actually good people. You don't know anything. You don't have all the information. The first thing you say, oh, no, it's staged. It looks staged to me. It worked out too perfectly for him. Only care about the political side of things. But I'm supposed to believe that you're the virtuous, moral side of the issue. Protect our democracy. But we don't let you do democracy. We want to take the guy that we don't like off the ballot to protect democracy. Sound like you're just trying to rationalize and justify your reasons of hatred towards Donald Trump. A man that personally did nothing to you. He said mean things online. I'm sure you said mean things online too. But this grandstanding, I'm starting to get tired of it in the political sphere. But hey, those are just my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you're thinking about all this, videos and reactions of Trump's failed assassinations. I'd like to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.